It happened to me and to like a lot of my girl friends too, that like sometimes people just come up to you on the street. It happens so often. Like people just go up to you and they're like, oh, t'es très belle. Oh, Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. So as you can guess from the title, in this video I'm going to do another Q&A. I know I've been doing quite a lot of Q&As recently. It's mainly because I don't really have the time anymore to hang out with that many people and to like go to cafes and museums and like film the type of content I really want to film, to be honest. But one thing that I've been wanting to do for a long time is to do another like life in Paris as an expat Q&A, but in a way that is a little bit more personal, because I feel like the recent Q&As that I did about like life in Paris were kind of like general, like mainly focused on like practical stuff, which is also important. Like at some point you have to get on an airplane and do administration and all that kind of stuff. I actually already filmed the Q&A yesterday with my boyfriend. He was kind of helping me out with some of the answers. I just wanted to include like somebody else's opinion who is actually from here. But before we get into the Q&A, I'm going to take my camera today. I'm actually meeting one of my friends who is also my classmate to do some uni work, and I just kind of wanted to take my camera as well to make this more fun and show you guys the cafe that we're going to. So before we start this video, just please make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video if you feel like doing that. And without any further ado, let's start the vlog. See you guys in a bit.
Mais est-ce qu'on peut changer la couleur comme ça? Non, après,
You carry all that weight. I wish that I could help you before it is too late. I remember it so well, you and me in the sand, and no way you can tell, it will slip right through our hands.
Maybe I will start with like something that's maybe less personal, like that's more like general. If you had to live in an arrondissement, which one would be and why? Honestly, like maybe the 16th or the 15th. Like the 16th is like considered to be like the most like posh arrondissement. C'est le plus cher.
Yeah, sure.
No, c'est pas ça. The 5th as well. It's also nice. It's kind of like the university district. So yeah, 5th, 15th for me. For you? From a French perspective.
11e.
11e? Pourquoi?
A lot of bars.
Mais il y a des parcs partout.
Mais la République, il y a vraiment beaucoup.
La République, c'est un peu... je sais pas. Il y a toujours des manifestations. C'est pas agréable. Non.
France.
Crème nationale. Mais c'est cher, non? D'habiter dans le 11e.
Bah, c'est cher partout à Paris. Et just looking around, le mètre carré dans le 11e, c'est 10 000 euros.
Pour acheter. Ok.
Dans le 16e, c'est 11 000 euros. Le plus cher, c'est le 6e.
Le 6e? C'est où le 6e?
14 000 euros le mètre carré.
Ah, ok. Damn.
Combien de mètres carrés tu veux?
10 mètres carrés. 9. Oh, next question. Yeah, it's perfect. Is Paris expensive? No, it's actually just expensive. Question mark. Isn't it Paris like the most expensive city in the world? I think like 1 year was the most expensive city in the world. Maybe like last year. Like in Europe, it's definitely one of the most expensive cities. I'm not sure actually if London is more expensive or Paris, but
According to Google, the 10 most expensive cities in the world, the most expensive is Zurich in Switzerland, but I don't know.
en Europe?
Yes, Zurich, Switzerland. Then it's Paris.
And après c'est Londres?
Then it's Hong Kong.
What's the logic here? Apartments are definitely expensive. Transportation is expensive as well, like les pass Navigo. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like not cheap to live here, but I guess also like your salary is higher. It's like proportional. If you work here, it's fine, I guess. But yeah, I mean, if you don't work here and you come here to study with your like home budget, then yeah, it's gonna be expensive. Are restaurants expensive?
There's no such thing as expensive when it's good.
When it's good food.
When it's good food, I can pay as much as it needs to be paid. Maybe for a meal for one person, for dinner, you can pay like 15 euros per person.
15?
15 euros, 20 euros, depends if you're
Ample?
having a dessert or a starter. But if just the main course, I think about 15, 20 euros maybe.
20?
Yeah.
Pour un plat?
Yeah.
Mais c'est un plat avec ta viande.
Yeah, sure. But more like 15, yeah.
But like restaurants are pretty good here. Like you can find a lot of different restaurants, like from all the cultures in the world pretty much. But I don't go to restaurants that often actually. I go like with like people, but like alone I would never go to a restaurant.
Mm.
I don't think I would
Who
go.
does that?
Is it hard to find a boyfriend in Paris?
Is it?
I think it just depends on you. Like in my first year here, like I wasn't dating at all. I wasn't in the game. Yeah, I was just too stressed with uni work. I was like, I don't need this shit. So I think it just depends on you. But I feel like French people are really open to like date even foreigners. Because it's like such a multicultural place. I would say that like, they're pretty down. Also, sometimes it happened to me and to like a lot of my girl friends too, that like sometimes people just come up to you on the street. It happens so often. Like people just go up to you and they're like, oh, t'es très belle. Non, mais franchement, ça m'est déjà arrivé. Mais c'est toujours les gens ugly.
On appelle ça les chiens de la casse. No, just cut this out. Les chiens de la casse.
Ah, de la
Les
casse?
chiens, dogs,
Ouais.
de la casse. The dogs no one wants.
Oh no. Rude. So it's not that hard to find a boyfriend, but it depends if you're even looking. That's the question. What do you do when you have no work from uni? There's no such thing that I don't have work from uni. What do? I go on walks. But even if I have like uni work, I go on walks. Like even if I have to do something, like I still try to like do the things I want to do. If I don't have really anything, I don't know, I hang out with friends, go to cafes, meet friends who are also into like YouTube or like taking photos, hang out with him. I watch a lot of Korean dramas, TV series, animes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's life. Do French people make you feel uncomfortable for not being French? I think they mean like for example, if you don't speak French and you just speak English, like do they make you feel uncomfortable for being a foreigner who doesn't even speak French, who is from a different culture? I think French people have kind of a way of making people feel like inferior, like foreigners here who are not French.
Oh, really?
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
But I was just thinking about like the administration, like French people who work in like...
We're talking about French people.
Yeah, no, yeah.
People like you and me.
Yeah, French people like you and me.
Not robots in
Yeah. I mean, if it's not in like the administration, then no. Like in administration, sometimes you feel uncomfortable because you feel like you don't know so many things. But I feel like even French people don't know this kind of things.
In every administration, their job is to make you uncomfortable.
Yeah, in everyday life, no, I wouldn't say so. I think if anything, if you speak French, like French people will really appreciate it.
But that works with
Wow.
every country, right?
Yeah, but I think in France it's especially because French is so hard to learn. I don't know, and I can just feel like French people are so proud of their language and their culture. So when they see like other people are like into it, I think they like it. They're like, oh yeah, we're awesome. It's true. I'm glad that you noticed. So next one, do you feel safe in Paris? Honestly, like sometimes no, but I think I'm kind of, because I'm so much in my head that I don't really pay attention to what's going on around me. So I think even if something is going on around me, I don't really notice. I'm pretty sure I've been in some like pretty, how to say, like dangerous situations and I didn't even notice because I don't pay attention to what's going on around me. I don't feel unsafe, like particularly unsafe, but like there are some areas when I'm like walking home alone, especially like when it's dark, and I'm like, oh, shit, I hope nothing's gonna happen. And then I just try to walk faster. There are some areas that are a little bit like gâte, you know? I wouldn't say I feel unsafe, but I don't feel like I felt when I was in Asia. Like when I was, for example, in Singapore, I felt like I can do like anything. Like I can leave my bag in the middle of the street and no one will take it. Like even will be there even if I go back like the next day.
Yeah, try to do that in Paris.
2 seconds and someone will take it, for sure. Is it difficult to do everything by yourself, like going to the grocery store, buying clothes and knowing what you need? Is it difficult to do everything by yourself in Paris? I guess that's just adult life. A little bit, because I don't have anyone, like if I don't understand something in like the administration, I don't have any family like I can call like, hey mom, do you know what this is? But you learn a lot, so it's actually good. You become like more independent. It just makes you gain a lot of skills. But like buying clothes and grocery shopping, no. Like even when I was not living in Paris, I did that on my own. How about the social media habits in France? Snapchat! Snapchat is the way to go. Mais c'est vrai, tout le monde utilise Snapchat.
No, it's more like the teenagers.
My classmates.
I mean, they're teenagers.
Pas vraiment.
Well, I mean, teenagers up until like 25 maybe.
Moi aussi du coup.
Yeah, maybe. No, but for real, social media habits is the same in every big city. Instagram, Facebook.
Instagram, yes.
Twitter.
Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat still.
It's the same everywhere in the world.
Do you miss your family? Aww. Honestly, no. In my first year, I was really homesick. Like I was just really homesick, I think, because of everything was so new and like uni was so stressful and I didn't know anything. Like I didn't really know how things are in France. And then COVID happened, so I went home and then I was home for like half a year. So then it was fine. And then when I came back last year, like it was better because I started going out more and like making more friends and like meeting new people. I honestly think like you only feel homesick if you're unhappy. Yeah, like if you just don't have like the right people around you. So now I don't feel homesick at all. Like sometimes I have moments when I feel like, I don't know, just miss Hungary, like some things, like the space and like the better air quality. My family, I don't really miss them, to be honest. Like I still talk to them, so if I miss them, I just talk to them. But no, not really homesick. Not anymore. What type of songs people listen to in Paris? What type of music French people are into?
I honestly don't know. I don't listen to music and the radio in general, so I don't know. I don't know what people listen to. I listen to my own shit. I'm minding my own business and my own tastes.
I don't know, like sometimes when you're walking around you hear like the typical like French rap. Like what is it? So many people are listening to French rap here, I feel like. But what is it? Like what is the thing?
Artists?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe PNL, Lombard, Romeo Elvis.
Connais pas.
Like Angel's brother. You know Angel?
No.
You don't know Angel?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
C'est qui Angèle?
She made a song with Dua Lipa also.
Mais elle est française.
No, Belgium.
Ah,
She's from Belgium.
Angèle. Angèle en couple avec une femme. Premier article. Wow, nice. Go girl. But like I don't really listen to French music, so I don't really know.
The real answer is that French people listen to every kind of music. It depends, like everyone in the world. You can find people who likes rap, people who likes rock music, pop music, like electronic music.
Yeah, you cannot generalize a whole like country's music taste by just like a couple of artists. How much cost your supermarket shopping?
What?
I'm gonna ask you.
Where should I answer this? I don't know, like maybe 40 euros a week.
40 euros a week pour toi?
Between 40 and 60 euros.
Moi je pense 75.
But what do you buy?
Les légumes.
But it's the cheapest of vegetables. You don't even buy meat.
Mais je mange beaucoup. Maybe it's les fruits. Les fruits, je
fruits.
pense.
The fruits, but it's not that expensive. It's meat is more expensive. Meat and fish, it's more expensive than that. So I don't know.
I should write like the budget thing.
Yeah.
You know? You do that?
No.
No. Me neither.
Around 60 euros per week, and that's comfortable. That's when you buy snacks and
Oui, comme
and
ça.
you count in maybe the hygiene products.
Oui, ça aussi, oui.
60 euros, it's enough for a single person.
For another single person.
I don't know, just to multiply by 2.
Mais je pense que c'est tout. Yeah, I think it's it. So I think that this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching again. Just again, please make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video if you enjoyed watching it. And I will see you guys next week as usual with a new video. Bye bye!
Still stuck in my head, I'm not even hungover. I wanna call your phone, tell you what you did wrong.